Vice President Kamala Harris on the cusp of a historic Democratic nomination. Local leaders representing our minority population spoke to 17's Michaela Armstrong today about what this nomination could mean for them.
Many are still processing a historic political shift, but local leaders tell me they are encouraged by Vice President Kamala Harris's opportunity to lead the Democratic Party and maybe even the country.
It's long overdue that we get a female in there.
With Vice President Kamala Harris looking like the next possible pick for the Democratic nomination since President Biden suddenly ended his re-election bid, local leaders like Andeep Grewal of the Bakersfield Sikh Women's Association and City Council member Manpreet Kaur are stepping up to support the vice president's historic rise.
She looks like my daughters, my nieces, so to see that happening in the history right now, I think it is a wonderful thing.
It isn't just about her being South Asian. It is also that we feel the solidarity in seeing a black woman being in the highest office and how that will change the experience of communities across the country, across any differences. And I think Kamala Harris represents that intersectionality.
If Harris becomes the nominee, she will be the first black and Asian descent person to be voted into the position. Bakersfield NAACP President Patrick Jackson says the women of the national NAACP held a call on Sunday to discuss the Harris vote and expected a few thousand people. The excitement for Harris grew the number even larger.
Went from 3,000 to 5,000 to 20,000 and ended up almost 40,000 people. The movement of people being excited is there. They are very moved with the opportunity that is available and ready to campaign.
But Jackson says Harris still has more to prove to black voters.
She's in a totally different position now, from a VP to a president, of what she's going to bring to the table. So she still has to showcase that portion of the campaign of what she's going to bring. And then also she has to find a running mate as well. And so that's going to be important for the ticket of what who she chooses as a running mate to go alongside her for the presidential seat.
All say Harris is on the brink of something momentous and is a true testament to the American dream.
It's the impossible. It's beyond even what they had dreamed. I think folks always say, you know, we are our ancestors' wildest dreams, and I think this moment is true for that as well, and what can really come from that. It is incredibly powerful.
Each plan on rallying support around Harris and getting voters of all ages to get her to the finish line. In Bakersfield, Michaela Armstrong, 17 News.